Hi, my name is Mai. Welcome to my channel, My Melanin Muse, where I talk about all things fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel at various price points. And today's video, we're going to be talking about Black-owned brands and designers. This will be a recurring topic on this channel because I personally love to support Black-owned businesses and more specifically Black luxury designers. And when I say luxury, it's not always about price point. Luxury to me is about quality and design, and each of these companies and designers and brands have made a well-structured and very quality piece that I believe you should consider luxury. I absolutely consider them to be luxury, and you should be proud to add to your wardrobe. The brands that we're going to be talking about today will include handbags, clothing, and hair. Let's get right into the video. So first I'm going to start off with probably the most popular and the most well-known. They are Black-owned handbag companies, Telfar and Blackwood. I call these two my yin and my yang, obviously because of the colors that I have them in. I've had this black Telfar bag for approximately 2 years, and I've had this Blackwood bag since Christmas. It was a Christmas gift that I absolutely loved. I love these brands, and more specifically, I love the two queer Black men that are the designers and their stories. If you ever get an opportunity, please look them up. They are amazing. But specifically about the product, I feel as though it's great quality leather at a reasonable price point. I believe this bag retails for maybe $150, maybe between $120 and $150. It's been a while. I haven't, checked on the prices in quite some time, and I know that this retails for approximately $200. And honestly, guys, as I said, I've had this for 2 years, and at one point, this was my everyday bag, which is why I got it in black. I wanted my most used, most reached for bag to be Black owned, and this has truly stood the test of time because I was wearing this bag down. Again, great quality, great price point, great stories. I do want to add more of these bags to my wardrobe, but as we all know, with Telfar, they do their weekly drops. I'm on a hunt specifically for a purple one, and as far as Blackwood is concerned, I really want a orange crocodile trunk, which is always sold out when I go on the site to look for it, but so immensely proud and love both of these brands. So next we have a clothing company called The Brand Label that is owned by two beautiful Black women named Shaq and Nola. I have been following Shaq on social media for probably 10 years at this point. I found her on Instagram and I followed her because I absolutely loved her style. So when I saw that she had a clothing line, I absolutely knew I wanted to support. I was just waiting on the piece that spoke to me. And when I saw her post this dress, I knew I had to add it to my wardrobe. There was no question. I immediately went to purchase after I first messaged her and asked about sizing, and she was so helpful to assist me on getting the appropriate size. I think I have this in a size large. The quality is amazing. It's so well constructed. It is beautiful. It is grand. And I love that she styles it on her Instagram dressed up, and she also has it dressed down with the shoulders off the shoulder and paired it with sneakers. Honestly, everything about her is dope, and everything about this dress is dope. It came pretty fast, and it also came with beautiful packaging that I no longer have, so I do apologize. But if you're looking for a special piece by a Black designer, two beautiful, successful women who just know style, know luxury, and just know how to create a timeless piece for a moment, I absolutely would recommend The Brand Label. So next up we have another clothing brand by a beautiful Black woman by the name of Nicole. I believe the last name is pronounced either Lionel or Lionel. I will post the Instagram up here as well as I'm talking about it, but I'm sure you've seen her brand all over your social media. I purchased a skirt from her many moons ago, and I'm sharing this particular item. I've made several purchases since, but I need you to see the quality and the uniqueness of the pieces that you can purchase from her. I saw this skirt. It actually was a part of a matching set. The top is this gold color, and the top is more appropriate for summer and spring, so I have it packed away with my summer clothes. But this skirt is all year round. This skirt is everything. As soon as I saw it, I love the colors, I love the pieces, I loved the fabric. and when you touch this, it is 100% high quality. I believe for both pieces it was under $200. I feel like it ranged, or it was about $150 or so, and it was worth every penny. You see this skirt is lined, it is gorgeous. I have worn this so many times. I feel like it just gives me a Carrie Bradshaw moment, and I'm here for it every single time. When you pair it with a bodysuit, it literally can look like one dress. It looks amazing with the matching top. It looks amazing with a bralette and a blazer. This is just everything. And if you're looking for another company similar to the brand label, she absolutely is there as far as quality and uniqueness and design in her pieces. I absolutely will recommend. So next we have another clothing brand owned by another beautiful Black woman. Her name is Anifa, and her company is called Hanifa. And when I tell you I aspire to be able to afford to wear Hanifa every day of my life, I absolutely aspire to afford to wear this every day of my life, or at least a piece from her collections every day of my life, because these are just some beautiful, quality, unique pieces that absolutely look amazing. When I saw Gabrielle Union wearing this dress, I could not get it out of my head, and I knew I had to buy it. And I went on her site, they had one more in my size, and I just bit the bullet and bought it. This retails for $269, and it's worth every penny, because if you were to touch this dress, you would honestly think that it costs more. What can I say? I mean, her designs to me are just the epitome of everything that I want. I love the color, I love the silhouettes, I love the prints. It's just amazing. It's beautiful. It just hugs your curves so right. It's just everything. And I know that I had said this about the two other brands, but when it holds true, Black designers are just amazing because they create pieces that really just feel timeless and special. And this is another example of a very special piece. I have not worn it yet. I bought this last year. It's been sitting in my closet because, I mean, due to the panorama, where am I going? But I know I'm gonna pull this out soon because I'm so anxious to wear it. I absolutely would recommend purchasing. I know that it is a little bit pricey for some people because, again, some people don't have $300 or so to spend on one single item, and I absolutely do understand that. But if you were to spend the money, you absolutely would not be disappointed. So next we have a brand called the Kai Collective by a beautiful Black woman named Fisayo. She's a UK-based designer. I first saw her brand on Instagram when I saw this beautiful vegan leather over puff sleeved dress that unfortunately was sold out when I came across it. But then her company's name came across my Instagram again when she was suing Boohoo or Boho, this company here, for making a knockoff of her original design. And of course I immediately pulled up to support. I purchased these two shirts that I absolutely have loved in my wardrobe because they do just add something fun and unique. They are sheer. I personally put, you know, something under them because I'm just not down with freeing the nipple. If you're down with that, absolutely do you. I think that's really fun, but I'm just not there yet. But I absolutely do recommend making a purchase from her. She definitely was helpful, or at least her customer service was, when I was inquiring about sizing. And to be sheer, these are very high quality, I must say. I've washed these several times and I haven't had any issues as far as the construction of the garment coming undone, so that is really, really good for me. Absolutely would recommend if you're looking to support a Black owned business and company that just offers unique and fun pieces. Next clothing brand we're going to talk about is going to be something by Sanjay. This is what I'm wearing in this video. She did a collaboration with one of my favorite influencers, which is Monroe Steele of Steele NYC. I just always wanted to say that. I absolutely love Monroe, and when she collabs with Sanjay, they really make some beautiful pieces. I just never had the opportunity to be able to snag something before it was out of stock. I was able to make this purchase recently, and I was very surprised to see that this was available. I really wanted this blue midi sweater dress, and it was just not happening, not in my size at least. But I was able to purchase this turtleneck. Absolutely love it. Very good quality, very comfortable, and I just love the uniqueness of it. Absolutely would recommend purchasing any of their collaborations. So the last company I want to discuss in this video is a Black-owned hair company called Rad Swan, and it is UK based. Approximately 3 years ago, I made a decision that I wanted to make my hair purchases from Black-owned companies only. And specifically, I also wanted more textured units, or units that replicated my natural hair texture. And this company is all about that. All of their units are textured, all their clip-ins are textured, and this is a company that I have been using for the past year. Their units are synthetic, but they are high quality. I've had this unit for, I believe, about a little over a year so far, and I absolutely love it. I purchased 2 units from them at the recommendation of another influencer that I love, which is Jessica Pedway. And I absolutely would recommend them to you if you are like me. I love big hair, I love curly hair, I love textured hair, but I do not want to constantly manipulate my own. So these are really good options and alternative when you're looking for a protective style. So as we come to the end of the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe, and I really hope that you consider making purchases from the companies discussed in this video. And with that, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!